Hey, what's going on, astrology? How you doing? Well, I'm tired. I'm just gonna do a quick live. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Just gotta get. Let me see here. Copy paste this. Hey, what's going on, guys? Alrighty. Hey, Jumpman, what's going on? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, today was a pretty interesting day with Zebec. Zebec is doing good. Zebec is doing pretty good. Let's see here. Hold on, just one. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Hold on just 1 second here. Let me doing a late night live again because I got home kind of late from the gym. But I want to do at least at least I'll say I'll do a 45-minute live or something like that. Yeah, definitely it was. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming in. Alrighty. Yeah, so Zbeck hit 30 earlier today. Hit 2030. Hey, Roland Curtis, what's going on, man? What is going on? Hey, how you doing, Joy? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I'm a little tired, but still gonna try to get this live. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with BSL. I tried to pick up some BSL, but it said there was no liquidity. I was like, what? That was weird on Coinbase Wallet. I was like, whatever. Yeah. Hey, ADM Media, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta hang in there. Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on, Cruz? Yeah, I went to the gym let me see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I went 4 days in a row this week. I'm taking the next 2 days off. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Yeah. Yeah, BSL, yeah, Taryn, I couldn't get it. My Coinbase wallet said there was the liquidity was low. I was like, what? It said it was like over a million liquidity on Dex tools. I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna bother with it. So what I did was, since I couldn't get BSL, I just went ahead and got some more tight necks and bad AI. That's what I did. Tight necks, bad AI, and I picked up some more XOR. Ironically, I picked up some more XOR also. Yeah, that's like they say, buy what everybody's in fear. That's exactly what I did. You know. Yeah. I went to the on the Coinbase wallet on Ethereum because it's on Ethereum and Hedera. Yeah, but I couldn't. They were saying there was no liquidity. I was like, whatever. That was weird. I'm still able to buy XR, but I couldn't buy BSL. That's weird, right? It shows you how crypto can be funny sometimes. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna add to my positions I already have. That's what I did. Oh yeah, Zbeck is looking good. Like I said, the FOMO for Zbeck is coming in, man. It hit 30 today, then it pulled back. I think it pulled back to like 27. Let me see here. Yeah, it's up 2% for the 1 hour. Yeah, it's up 2% for the 1 hour, 16.7 for the day, 59% for the week, and 235% for the month. It's doing real good, man. Yeah, it went up 2.5x over the last month. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think the Sora team. I think they're slowly buying back in. Yeah, they obviously dumped on us right before the repackaging. Yeah, they obviously dumped. But we only went down to like 20. Let me check something on Dex Tools. It's not like we dumped back down to 15 zeros. We could have easily dipped back down to 15 zeros, but we didn't. We went down to 15 zeros. I think three. Let me see here. Um, okay, it looked like we went down to 14 zeros 17 earlier, and then our high is 14 zeros 40. So yeah, we still held at 14 zeros. So that's pretty good. Yeah. And I'm looking at Dex Tools. Wow, I'm seeing a bunch of back-to-back buys on Dex Tools. Yeah, people are definitely back buying. So yeah, yeah, we're going to get the liquidity back in. We just got to be patient. Yeah, definitely a long-term hold. Let me see here. Earlier today, our liquidity was down to like 9K earlier today. Now we're back up to 12. So that's a good sign. We're at least back up to 12K liquidity. We'll get the liquidity back in. I'm just ignoring all the FUD. Just wait till let's see what happened like 6 months from now. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I'm not just gonna write it off. Hey, I think it's just one of those things where uh, I think once liquidity get in, a lot of people like sell and then they buy back in at the low. I think that's what a lot of people's doing. But yeah, but people are buying, man. Dex tools, Dex tools don't lie, man. I'm seeing back to back buys on Dex tools. That's all in real time. That's real time. Yeah, so it's still getting bought. Definitely. If we get at least like one or two whales to get in, that'll drive our liquidity back up. We get a whale to get back in. Yeah. Yeah, that repackaging kind of fudded us, but it's crypto. I took on the risk. Hey, what's going on? Staying invested. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. All right, we got 33 in the chat. All righty. David 1988, get lost. You came in my channel. Well, you click on my channel, David 1988. Get lost. But anyways, uh, see here. Let's go out of here. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, you said they're like insider wallets. I guess we'll see. Um, but like they say, that's why it's good to have a diversified portfolio. Don't have all your money in one coin. So that's a good thing. I still got my bad AI, got a tight Nex, definitely. Hey, Samson Taylor, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. All the way out there in Boston. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Taylor. There is doing that to all of us. Yeah, yeah, the Coinbase wallet, they need to fix it. Yeah, it's doing it to all of us. And Coin Market Cap is showing the market cap was like at around 100 million. That's totally off. The market cap is like around 1.2 million or something like that. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet and Coin Market Cap, they're tripping right now. They need to fix it. Yeah, we're definitely not at 100 million market cap. Definitely not. I don't. From where we're at now, that's like a 100x. For us to get to a 100 million market cap, that's already a 100x, which is attainable. Yeah, we're going to get there one day, but you know, what coin market cap is off. Yeah, definitely. Coin market cap shows that we pumped, that we lost, that we burned off two zeros overnight. Yeah, coin market cap is off, man. That's why I don't. Yeah. Oh yes, crypto's the wild west. Yeah, crypto is still kind of like the wild west. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, we definitely got to play it safe. Okay. Um, I haven't heard any new news about Ripple and Zebec. Yeah, Ripple and Zebec. Yeah, yeah, I heard Tangent Wallet. Yeah, reads it at the right price. Yeah, that's what I heard also. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I woke up early in the morning and I saw that. It showed my account was at around 100 and like 60 something thousand. I was like, okay, that must be the repackaging, but they didn't do it right on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah, as soon as when I saw that, I knew what was up. Yeah, I knew it was the repackaging they did. So like me, I already knew it was happening. I'm surprised a lot of people act like they were surprised what happened. I'm like, are you guys keeping up with the news? What's going on with the project? A lot of us already knew there was going to be a repackaging, but some people didn't know, I guess. Yeah, some people didn't know. That's why it's very important to go to the website, read all the information. I don't know, man. Some people in crypto, man, they don't, like I already knew it was happening, but some people is act like what's going on and stuff. I'm like, you guys didn't know it was coming. Yeah. Okay. Oh, people said it was 1,000x. Yeah, the real price is still at 14 zeros. Technically, we're still 14 zeros. We're at 14 zeros 35 right now. Yeah, 14 zeros 35. I think the repackaging, it was something like with their, something had to do with their V3 upgrade. Yeah, it was something with the upgrade that they were doing, but technically we're still 14 zeros. Yeah, yeah. So that repackaging, I guess Coinbase, I don't know what's going on with them. And then Coin Market Cap thinks that we pumped all the way up to like 12 zeros. That's what Coin Market Cap thinks, but that's totally off. Yeah, but yeah, we're still at 14 zeros, and you can still buy, sell, but if anybody try to sell, you got to be very careful because you'll probably get like a price impact. So you got to be careful with the price impact. Yeah, that's the only thing because of the liquidity thing. But yeah, but I'm holding for the long run, so I'm not worried. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm seeing a lot of green in the 1 hour. Okay. Just go to their X right quick. I want to check something right quick. Thanks everybody for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. It's totally free. We got 36 people in with 17 likes. That is totally free. To hit the like button. Okay. So yesterday they had their spaces. Okay. Yeah, definitely a lot going on. The big, the big institutions is getting everything ready. Oh yeah, Sky 2020, definitely, man. There's something definitely going on behind the scenes. Definitely, man. That's why I'm staying locked and loaded. I'm definitely staying locked and loaded with XR. I will not get fudded out because it is this repackaging thing they did. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get fudded out. Okay, T110, you said the DEX is showing less supply of Sora coins. Oh, cool. Okay, they're showing less of the supply now. That sounds good. I know there was a few people saying that they're going to be printing more, but I don't know. They could have just been talking. Because if you go to CoinMarketCap, it's the same group of people that's fudding the project. I don't know if they're paid fudsters or what. I think they're just people who lost a lot of money in the past when the price was higher. It's the same people that constantly FUD. It's like they look for things to FUD about. I'm like, come on, dude. If you don't like the coin, just, you know, why keep going to CoinMarketCap making comments, If I don't like a project, I know I'm not buying it. I'm not even gonna waste my time, my breath on it, talking negative about it. Like me, if I see a project I don't like, I'm not gonna say anything negative. I'm just gonna move on, quietly. I'll just move on to something I do like. Yeah, it's definitely weird people in the space. Oh, Jumpman, yeah, I'm gonna keep it on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah, yeah. I just have to know that's not the real price. Yeah, but like all my tokens is there. All the tokens I ever bought is still there. It's just like when you do if you do a swap or whatever, it shows the correct when you do your swap. It automatically converts it or something like that. But yeah, they just need to update their system, basically. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna keep mine on the wallet. I was just saying in general. I was just talking in general. I wasn't talking about a specific person. I don't want nobody to think I was talking about somebody specific. I was just talking in general. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, food AI. Hey, you definitely have that right not to. You definitely have that right. Definitely. Hey, I agree with you. Hey, there's coins I would never buy. There's coins out there I wouldn't buy. You know, everybody have their own. Like me, even me, there's certain type of projects that I like. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean somebody else have to like it, but that's how it is in crypto, man. That's the beauty of it. Everybody choose what projects they like to buy. You don't even have to buy a coin because I said I bought it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's the beauty of it. you know. Oh yeah, food AI. Yeah, you could be right, man, about the liquidity thing. You could be right. But be personally, I feel over time, over the next like months, that I believe the liquidity will get back in there. That's what I believe. I'm like, these guys are working. It looked like they're working hard behind the scenes. Like, why would they have their own debit card? They already have their own wallet. They have their own debit card. Who will take the time out to come up with their own debit card? Like Zbeck, they got their own debit card. And then another thing, the Sora debit card is ranked top 10. So, it was ranked top 10. I talked about that a few weeks back. Yeah, their debit card. Yeah. All right, all the way from Argentina. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Cool. We got 39 people in the chat. Normally this late. Normally I don't even get this many people in the chat. But yeah, let's see here. What other coins I want to mention? You know what? Somebody sent me a message the other day, asked me about LCX. Somebody mentioned LCX to me the other day. I haven't updated in a while. So yeah, I'm looking at LCX. They're at 14 cents. They've been moving pretty slow. They're at 137 million market cap. But yeah, LCX. I'm not haven't really heard what they're doing behind the scenes, but I remember they were thinking about coming out with their own blockchain because that's the only way they're going to compete with Binance. The only way they're going to compete with Binance, they got to come out with their own chain. Yeah, but because it's an ERC20 token still. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to go to their X or whatever, see what's going on with them. But yeah, but it's definitely a solid project. They basically gonna be like Coinbase of Europe, with LCX. Yeah. Take a look at Solana. Oh wow, okay, cool. Solana's at 180. All right, Solana's doing pretty good. Yeah, I heard that. Did you guys hear about the whole Uphold airdrop? They said that if you have Zbeck on Uphold, they're going to do an airdrop. What's up with that? Yeah, I heard about Sui. Also, I heard that they got hacked, and they had to freeze funds or something like that. Yeah, I hate when I hear stuff like that about hacks and stuff. Yeah, but every crypto cycle, stuff like that happens. You said, is there a bridge for Sora ETH to is there a bridge? I'm not quite sure. I know you can swap it from ETH, but a bridge, I'm not 100% sure. Cruise, Divi, D-I-V-I. I haven't heard of that. Divi. Do you know what kind of project that is? See something right quick. Let me see here. All right, Divi is at 2 zeros 12. 5 million market cap. Circulating supply 4.2 billion. It doesn't show the max supply, but it's only, let me see here, pull something up. I don't know what kind of, let me see what kind of project this is. Decentralized financial ecosystem. Okay, it looked like it's a DeFi. Yeah, but other than that, I don't know much about this project, but take a look at the, let me see what the all-time chart looks like. It's down 85% in the all-time chart. Came out back in, let me see here, it came out, this coin has been out for a while. It came out back in 2019. So it's already been through a cycle. It looked like the all-time high was about 12 or 13 cents, it looked like, back in 2021. Yeah, it looked like it was at around 13 or 14 cents, somewhere around there back in 2021. Then it came down. Yeah, it's down 85% for the all time. Looking at the 1 year, uh, it was at 2058 about a year. No, it was at 2073 about 6 months ago, back in January. Yeah, then the price crashed again. The coin could be pumping again. I don't know. It's up 39% for the 7 day. Yeah, look like the coin is getting ready to pump again. It look like, but other than that, I don't know much about the project. Yeah, but it looks pretty decent. Only a 5 million market cap, and it says the circulating supply is at 4.2 billion. Yeah, but other than that, alrighty. 40 people in the chat. All right, thanks everybody for coming in. If you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're into crypto, just talking about the markets. We're getting ready for the great reset. Okay. Okay, so Super Degen plays. JYAY, yo. Okay, yeah, I heard about that one a couple of times. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on with I think I saw the other day XCN hit 2 cents. Okay, it's back down to 1 cent now. It's at 0.011988. It did hit 2 cents the other day. Take a look at Swift. All right, we got Swift coin at 0.01493. I guess we'll see what happens with Swift. Yeah, I always thought that coin could hit at least about 20 to 30 cents or maybe a little higher. I guess it depends. Yeah, but it's been holding pretty good support over a penny though. Yeah, it's been holding pretty good. Okay, you said XOR could be a rug. Just saying, no FUD. Yeah, like I said, I guess we'll see over time. Yeah, we'll definitely see one over time. We'll see. Like I said, you could be right. Sometimes in the space, sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. That's how it goes. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm right every time because I know I'm not. No crypto YouTuber is always right. That's how it goes. Yeah, exactly. We're still holding. Yep. I'm still holding whether I'm right or wrong. That's the conviction you got to have sometimes. Whether I'm right or wrong. Hey, if it rug pulls, it rug pulls. Hey, hey, that was the chance I took. That's how it goes in crypto. But hey, if I'm right, hey, that could be life-changing gains. If I'm right. Yeah, that's how it goes. But hey, like I said, if I'm wrong, hey, I'll accept it. I'll accept it, Alrighty. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Eldor. We'll win some or we'll lose some. Exactly. We're not going to win every play. We're not going to win in every play. Especially in crypto, stuff happens sometimes. Yep. Yeah, that's why they say hold at least about 4 to 5 decent coins, decent solid projects. Out of 4 or 5 of them, at least 1 or 2 of them is gonna succeed. Where you can make life changing gains. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You said you sold all your Jasmine earlier. Yeah, a lot of people did. Oh yeah, a lot of people got out of it. I did too. Oh, you said Nadix is doing well? Nadix. Let's take a look at Nadix. Nadix Network, another Solana utility. Oh yeah. Oh wow, Nadix is at 309. Oh wow, yeah, they're pumping. Wow, Nadix could do exactly what Zbeck did. It looked like 309. They're up 60% for the month. I remember I did a review on Nadix like months ago. Like months ago, I did a review on Nadix. Yeah, but it looks like it's finally getting ready to take off. It looked like it's only a 21 million market cap. I forgot what the tokenomics were for Nadix. Let me see here. I forgot what the tokenomics were. Let me check it out right quick. Okay, 100 billion coins, just like Zebec, it has 100 billion coins, and the total supply 99 billion, and circulating supply is 21 billion. So it has a lot of coins, but let me see. But think about it, the market cap is actually even lower than Zebec was. It's hard to say where the price can go, but it can probably get close to a penny, I'm assuming. It's definitely a solid project. I read on it months back. I've been on about Nadix. I read on it like many months back. So it definitely looks pretty solid. Yeah. Take a look at the all-time chart right quick. I think the all-time chart. I forgot, when did this coin? Yeah, it's a new project, brand new project. It came out last year in 2024. So it's still a new project. It came out in it looked like July of 2024, around that time, and its all-time high was, it looked like 2015, and then it came back down. But I'm looking at the all-time chart. It's up like 9%. So it's been trading sideways for a good while. But I think it now I think it's ready to pump hard now. Okay, it looked like it just hit 10% of a penny. It just hit 2010. Yeah, so Nadix, it looked like Nadix is going to do, it looked like it's about to do exactly what Zebec did. Yeah, I haven't heard much people talking about Nadix, but it definitely looked like it's about to do exactly what Zebec did. Yeah, Zebec Network and Nex Network. Yeah, yeah, it's looking pretty solid. Yeah, and it's only a 21, so I think, yes, I think it's going to do good. New, plus it's a new project. I always like new projects, so they can pump hard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely a solid project. Yeah. So I think $100. I think $100 will get you about a little bit over 100,000 coins, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we knew about the repackaging like weeks ago. I knew about it weeks ago because I read about it, so I already know it was going to happen. Yeah, yeah, I guess a lot of people didn't know about it, but it's part of the V3 upgrade they're doing. That's why I'm not getting fudded out. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nadix is on Solana also. Nadix. Yeah. Check something right quick. Okay. Oh, VR6, anytime, bro, anytime, anytime, man. Yeah. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. If you're new here, you subscribe to the channel. We talk everything crypto here. So yes, there's a lot going on. I think what's going on with Bitcoin. I think the Bitcoin got close to 112K today. It got close to 112, I think. But Yep, it hit 111,896. So I think it's going to be a supply shock. So it looked like Bitcoin closed at 110. So that's a good sign. Yeah, Bitcoin closed at 110. So it looked like what's happening. There's going to be a supply shock with Bitcoin because you got all the mining going on. You got all the thing about Bitcoin, global institutions are in. Global, you got retail, you got millionaires, billionaires, you got nations, countries. So there's going to be a supply shock. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin hit 200K before 2026. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm looking at 150 to 200K by the end of the year, right before 2026. Yeah. But I think next month in June is going to be a big month in crypto. Historically, June is a big month. And then July, we may see a pullback in July. In July, we may see a pullback, even a flash crash in July. And then in August, the market will probably start pumping again in August. Yeah, so we do got to get ready for that. But I'll just say be prepared to take profits in June. Yeah, because I remember last June the market pumped, and then July we crashed. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be different this time. But we definitely got to get prepared for a flash crash in June. Excuse me, in July. Yeah, so yeah, definitely got to get ready. Like if Bitcoin just starts dipping out of nowhere, all of a sudden just start dipping, yeah, we know we got a flash crash coming. All right, we got XR at 14,035 right now. Wow, I'm seeing back to back buys for XR. They're buying this up. I noticed they're like small increments though, like $50 here, $20 there, $5 here, $40. Yeah, I'm looking at let me see here, take a look at the 1 hour. I'm looking at Dex tools, by the way. Dex tools, let me see, look at the 6 hour. Oh, it's even. The 1 hour says 1,400, and 1,100 in sales. Take a look at the 7 day, 140,000 in buys. Okay, I'm looking at the 24 hour, 58,000 in buys and 55,000 in sales. But what I always notice, more people is always buying though. It's always more people buying, but it's like small increments. And the people that's selling, they're selling like kind of bigger amounts. The people that's selling. But yeah, we're going to get back up there. Our liquidity is going to slowly come back. I'm not worried. Definitely got to be. This is definitely a long-term hold for the next like several months. $150,000 Bitcoin by fall. Yeah, that could be very possible. Yeah, by like October or something like that. October, November. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Definitely. Oh yeah, bad AI. Yeah, that's my second biggest play. Food AI. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I bought some more bad AI today. Matter of fact, yeah, I definitely loaded up on more. Oh yeah, it hasn't pumped in a good while, but it's only going to be a matter of time before it does. But I think when bad AI finally pumps, it's going to pump hard. Definitely, I can't wait, man. Just like Shiv did in 2021. I have to believe that bad AI is going to do what Shiv did in 2021. Just got to be patient. Yeah, because I still remember back in 2021 when Shiba Inu. I remember when it first hit Coinbase, it didn't do anything. It didn't pump for like about a week or two, and then one day it just pumped crazy out of nowhere. One day, I still remember vividly. I FOMO'd in the ship, and I still made money, and I FOMO'd in. When it after it pumped. Yeah, but back in 2021, I was still learning crypto at the time. I was still learning. I was pretty much buying everything on Coinbase. I didn't even know how to use a wallet, a decentralized wallet to do swaps. I didn't even know how to do that. Yeah, those were interesting times too. 2021 cycle. Yeah. Oh yeah, bad AI. Yeah, if it does a 100x, hey, I'll be cool with that. But I think it could go higher than that. But I'm cool with a 100x for bad AI. I'll be cool with it. Yeah, definitely. Then also got tight necks. Yeah, tight necks. I think that's another good one. I got that one. That tight necks actually did okay today. Take a look at tight necks. I know there's a couple of people that's in tight necks. Yeah, we're still at 58% for the month for tight necks. Yeah, we haven't really pumped hard yet, but we will eventually. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty patient. I bought some more tight necks today as well. So yeah, I added some more of that. Um, yeah, so we just gotta stay locked and loaded. Oh yeah, astrology turret. Oh yeah, I remember you told me before. Yeah, we're both part of the tight necks army. Definitely. Oh yeah, don't sleep on loan. Oh yeah. Yeah, they mention loan protocol all the time. I wish they could get a listing, like at least get on Coinbase wallet or something. Yeah, loan protocol is another one that's going to do good, I think. I just haven't had a chance to tap into it, but yeah, loan protocol is definitely a solid play. Let's see what it's doing right now. Loan protocol, they're up 172 for the month. They're up. Let me see. Let's looking at the 7 day. They're up 117% for the 7 day last week. That's pretty good. The 1 year they're up 136. Yeah, they're looking pretty good, man. Loan protocol. They're up almost 10x for the year. They're up like almost 1,000% for the 1 year. It look like. And loan protocol, they're at 304. They're at a 9 million market cap right now. Only got 20 billion coins. Yeah, 20 billion coins in a circulating. Yeah, they're a solid play. Yeah, they're all related to the whole XPR and the Metal X and all that. Yeah, that whole ecosystem. Yeah. Ironically, Loan Protocol has been moving, but XPR hasn't been moving. But I think they're keeping XPR down on purpose. I don't think they're ready for it to pump yet for XPR network. I think they're waiting. They're waiting for some type of mass adoption or something for XPR. Yeah, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's still at 304. So that means Loan Protocol, you can get a so for like I think $400, just about 450 bucks. That'll get you about a million coins right now for a Loan Protocol. But you got to download the Metal X app to get it though. Yeah, yeah. So just under 500 bucks, that'll get you a million coins. And I think Loan Protocol, because they're good, they got good tokenomics to look like. I could definitely see this coin hitting like a penny, between 1 to 5 cents. Definitely. Or close to it. I wish it was on a Coinbase wallet. Damn, I could have got some like I would have already been in it if it was on a Coinbase wallet. I just been kind of lazy about downloading the Metal X app. I just been kind of lazy about it, but yeah, if it was on Coinbase wallet, I would have already been in there. To be honest. Yeah, Metal Pay. Okay, I got you. Metal Pay. Yeah, I haven't even downloaded it yet. I just haven't got around to it. Yeah. I can't see. I don't understand why they can't just put it on Ethereum. They can just put it on Ethereum where you can swap from Ethereum like XPR. Oh yeah, yeah. Lone is doing pretty good. They got their whole DeFi ecosystem over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Food AI. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying, Satilia. There. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I just have this thing. I like keeping all my crypto in one spot on the wallet. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually download it. It's still cheap to get in. Loan protocol. Ironically, it's still cheap too. At 304, get a million coins for like just over 400 bucks. Can't beat that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing too, Turd. I'm gonna just go ahead and download that Metal Pay app, the Metal Pay app. Yeah, and go ahead and get it like that. I'm gonna have to do it as well. The web off. Yeah, I downloaded the web off wallet. I just haven't used it. I gotta set it up. Yeah, I do that. I got that one downloaded. I'm thinking loan protocol, man. If they even like listed that on Coinbase, man, that'll be insane, bro. If they just listed it directly on Coinbase, that coin will fly because it'll be easier for people to get in. Yeah, I'm gonna download. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my web auth wallet. Yeah, I think they're different wallets. You got the web auth, you got MetalPay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Take a look at. Let's see what's going on with XR. Um, 29 likes. Let's see here. Oh, hold on, just 1 second. That's just somebody. Let's see here. No, that's not it. Hold on. Okay. Is BSL still pumping? Let me see. BSL. Yeah, like I said, I tried to get in BSL earlier today. I couldn't get it. It said the liquidity. It said there was no liquidity. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Let me see here. BSL Bank Social. So I didn't know what that was all about. So I was like, screw it. I just bought my other coins. I just added to my other ones I already had. Let me see here. Bank Social. It looked like it pulled back a. Let me see here. It was up about 50 something percent today. It's still up 38% for the day. It looked like it's up 244% for the 7 day. So it's up about a 2.5x for the last week, which is pretty good. And it's up over 3.5x for the last month. Yeah, and Bank Social is at 3 zeros. It's on Ethereum, but I couldn't buy it, man. It said it was no liquidity. I'm like, what? I looked at it on Dex Tools. It said liquidity was over a million. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try again, but it said something like there was no liquidity. But I don't. It could have been a glitch. I don't know. But yeah, it's doing good, man. Bank Social. The market cap is only 9 million, 9.8 million, 20 billion coins. It kind of reminds me of Loan Protocol, kind of in a way. It kind of reminds me of Loan, like the tokenomics. Uh, it has like about 15 billion in the circulating supply. The max supply only 20 billion coins. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Loan. But yeah, it looked like it's a DeFi. And somebody told me that earlier in the live stream that is they're Fed now compliant. Yeah, they're also Fed now compliant, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I definitely want to get some BSL. Maybe just pick up like 200K coins or something like that. Definitely look like a solid project. It's a DeFi, so we know that DeFis are gonna do good. I'm gonna try again once I finish the live. I'm gonna try again. If it says something again about no liquidity, I'm like, screw it. Sometimes you just gotta try back, on the wallet. You gotta keep trying. Yeah, BSL in loan protocol. Yeah, I've noticed they're very similar, like with tokenomics, market cap, very similar in that sense. And they're both DeFi. Yeah, because we know that DeFi, DeFi always drives the crypto market. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Rashad, you said MetalPay is a centralized app like Coinbase. Okay, I see. Oh, young elder, you said Turbo's acting nervous. That's funny. Hey, what's going on, son? Hot Raw. Thanks for coming in. Oh, right. We're about 5 minutes to an hour to the stream. I know some of you guys is on different time zones. Some of you guys is at 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead. I'm on West Coast time and I'm getting sleepy. I know some of you guys got to be real sleepy on those other time zones. Yeah, like the South, Midwest, East Coast. Oh, you work midnights. Okay. Okay, got it. Ooh, let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Cruz, I'm in Washington State. Washington State, the Northwest. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, okay. Terry. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, the Solana utility coins are going to do good. Yeah, like we see Zebec, Nex Network. Yeah, they're all going to do good. All right, you're all the way in Florida, 3 a.m. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, astrology Tarot. Yeah, I'm getting tired myself. Yeah, I think we'll do exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up in about a minute or two. We'll be at an hour. Yeah, so Bitcoin closed at about 110. So that's a good thing. Bitcoin closed at 110, 656. So it's looking good. And ETH closed at 2,664. I think Ethereum hit 2,700 again today. It went over 2,700. Yep, it did. 2,727. Yep. Yeah. So Ethereum is doing this thing. But yeah, man. Yeah, thanks everybody who came out to the live stream. Hit the like button. Did another late night live. I made it through. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like tired. I went to the gym earlier. I'm totally out of energy, and I got to get up early in the morning. Working this part time gig I do every week. So yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, we just dipped. We got a few sellers on the XR. We just dipped back down to 32. So yeah, yeah, I'm definitely not worried about these short term price movements. All righty, let's see here. But yeah, man, I want to thank everybody for coming out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. We got our Patreon group over there. We're a growing community over there on Patreon. Definitely come sign up. Only 15 bucks a month. I got back to back. You get full exclusive content that I've had over the last 6 7 months, and we got our 24/7 chat group. We talk about the markets, what's going on in crypto, everything. Yeah, take care. Thanks everybody who came out. Shouts out to all the Patreon members, my mods. Okay, Cruz. Oh, you're in Oregon. Okay, you're just south of me in Oregon. All right, yeah. So technically, you're also in the Northwest. Yeah, Oregon, Washington. Yeah. All righty, but yeah, man. Thanks everybody who came into the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. I won't be able to do the live stream tomorrow during the day. Most likely tomorrow night. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow night. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And I'm gonna be dropping an update in the Patreon for the Patreon members. Like I said, I got this one coin that's on Coinbase that I've been looking at, and it ends in a network. Yeah, it's already on Coinbase. I think it's gonna do good in the next several months. Let's see here. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. But thanks everybody for coming in. I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope everybody have a good night. Thanks everybody who hit the like button and everything to help support the channel. All right, Astrology Terror. Thanks again. I'll see everybody next time. All right, Rashad. Thanks again for coming in. Hope everybody enjoy your Friday morning. And happy Friday. It's technically Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.